Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time again. Since my event was canceled, I am able to resume the daily thing for a little bit longer. I'll be able to do it today, obviously. Tomorrow shouldn't be an issue. Now, the weekend is a different story because I do need to help my mom since her leg is kinda broken, so she needs all the help she can get, so I need to stay available for that. But she's at work during she's at work when I do this, so I make sure that I don't do it instead of helping her. So there probably won't be any weekend streams for quite a while. And with school starting up, there'll only be a handful of days a week that I can do this in the future, like my Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Because of various practices that I have and events. So, it's kind of a touch and go thing right now, but yeah, we'll worry about that when we get there. Anyways, welcome back to Grounded 2. It has only been a day, but that doesn't change the fact that I've been dying to get my hands on this game once again. When we left off last, we had gotten our buggy and named him Mr. Sparkle Pants. And mere moments after we sat on his back, the mysterious stranger hacked our Scabby and basically told us that she was watching us. And after that, we had to go into one of her old lairs, which was basically just a cave. And retrieve an optical disc. Now, after I picked up this optical disc, I found it interesting that she contacted us again and threatened us with a violent test to see just how strong we are. So, we'll see what happens. But either way, I'm very excited for what comes next. I'm hoping my audio is coming through right now, because if it's not, then I'll just cry a little bit, that's all. I can't actually tell what's going on. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was getting ready to...
Welcome to the crew. Roadster of the Bug World.
Cut down this grass. It's like this is what we know is selling for the game. That was going to so because personally I think they nailed this. Nothing important to have a better trap. Same size.
Woo! My heart is pumping.
So, I mean, that's true. Better form of travel.
Give me a hand here, bud. Or a foot.
This animal is great. I only discovered this the other day.
bug going in there.
Where did he go? I'm sorry. Oh, he got sent right back in. I can safely stand there. Apparently, it's not allowed to stand next to a doorway. Which, it's good to know. There is an automatic door. Be sure to keep it far away. Oh, that gave us 6. Sworn to drop the one here that can see to them. Works too. Let's go next down. Alright, sweet. Go over here. There we go. Oh yeah, you can block. And then right bumper puts things down.
Yeah.
So now I need to... Objective. Build 2 spike strips. Okay.
Got you on the flip side, player.
So
Coffee break's over.
I need thistle needles and more crude rope. So cut the stems. Let's see if I'm right here. Next to the rock. Tried out a couple of different builds in the first game, and most of them weren't really my cup of tea. Let's look for
Ah, that hit the spot.
so were the builds like what I'm doing now, the crazy high damage swings. Might be a little bit too long. Not careful. I like those kinds of builds. That makes you think about. If you ask me, I think it makes you think a lot more about what you're doing. It might seem like just a branded barbarian build. If you're not careful with your swings, you could get hit because your swings take so long to wind up. There's a lot more strategy in it than people give credit for. So I need these as well. Let's make some crude rope. And then I would also like to make some more of those, but that can wait. Now I need to make some spike traps. So we'll put one. What if I just put one here? One here. Build that. you out of the way. Build these. Art of War. Oh, and I don't get hurt by it. That's good. Okay, what's next?
So you haven't forgotten everything you learned in the yard.
Oh,
Let's see how good you really are.
defeat the stranger's forces. What does that mean? What is that supposed to mean? It's coming for me. Incoming orc wave.
He's getting roughed up.
Yeah, and so am I.
Hang on, buggy boy. All clear. We good? Oh, we good. Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
we
let's...
good.
There we go.
So you passed my
Whoa.
little test then. Good. I'll keep checking on your progress. Can't have you falling behind. My soldiers are just a radio signal away, so stay on your toes.
Oh, that's so
There's
great.
nowhere you can go that I can't attack you. I have
That's
this
so
place wired
great.
up way better than Ominent.
That's just, that's so great. I'm so happy about that.
Thank
Sloan,
God you're still alive after this ordeal.
I got some intel on our attacker.
Really? What did you learn? We could work together to calm her down, or even defeat her.
That crazy girl told me she has the place wired
She
up.
was bragging about her own network. No wonder we haven't been able to disrupt her signals.
Like she has her own orc
Orc
transmitters.
transmitters. She must have been planning this for a long time. And I say that purely speculatively. Wow, she worked fast. There is nothing
Crazy.
so dangerous as someone breaking from reality. I know that from experience. Not me, but a colleague of mine, you know.
If you
By
say so.
hacking into your Scabby 2K, not only did she violate the terms of service, but she also created what we call a backdoor into her network.
Oh, so using that we could trace back her signal.
I like how you think.
Ew.
Oh, she wanted to yell at you so badly that she exposed herself. She'll lead us right to her, or at the very least, something worth checking out.
Like
It's
Burgle?
a 2-for-1, really. Because if we hack enough of these transmitters, we can finally use that mixer device to cripple her army.
That makes sense. Let's go.
Wonderful. You know, young people, they have such a fluid, native understanding of technology. This will be easy for you. I'll download
Okay.
a hacking toolkit onto your Scabby 2K. You can use it to scrape information off her transmitters and shut them down.
Can I
If
go
you
now?
want. Listen, I'm not your boss. I'm just a lady on a big screen.
Alright. Bye. So, what, we're dealing with mixers now? Use the resource finder. Wait, we just have access to that now? Oh, we just get that in our Scabby. Oh, that's nice. I can just tell myself where to find materials once I analyze them. That is huge. My viewer counter is telling me that we have one shy viewer who's not said anything yet.
Roadster of the bug world.
Is everything alright?
Let's go!
Or is that viewer me because I'm monitoring my stream? I mean, I'm not using Twitch itself, so I wouldn't think. Oh, ooh, wait, you may be on YouTube. Right, I will have to stop for a moment to check if you're on YouTube, because unfortunately I can't see. I'm not allowed to
Buggy
see.
gotta work on that cardio.
Chat through Lightstream, so let me go see if that's where you are. I apologize, I don't mean to stop like this, but it's the only way I can double check to make sure. And I really can't find my own stream. My stream was the first thing that popped up yesterday, so I was actually able to see it. But I can't seem to find it anymore. Well, that's unfortunate. Because I can't actually tune in. But it says no viewers, so I'm not sure who's watching right now. Please tell me it's picking up my feed still. Please tell me it's still working. Okay, good. I have to refresh my stuff quite frequently to ensure that everything's working properly.
Science!
Science? I like it raw.
Something's over here. What is this? This is one of them, and the other is behind me. So... oh, there's an optical disc that way, I guess. Oh, goodness. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't trying to dismount.
Just looking,
Okay,
I
well.
promise.
Dealing with some scorpions. Oh, goodness. Ouch. Okay, Venom's not fun. Okay. So lots of scorpion chunks that we're getting right now. I'm also almost out of healing items, so I may want to craft some more of those. And by that I apparently only mean one more.
Got you on the flip side, player.
How do I... Yeah, can I, like, assign this to the leftmost slot? There we go, that's much better. Then I'll just have to see if I can pick up some sapphire. I gotta say, I'm a little confused. Is there gas over here? Because that aphid seemed to die from nothing, so either he fell off a piece of grass... Oh, dude. I changed up that one. Ouch. Okay, there's that. Okay, where are you? Why are you all the way over there? There we go, that's better. Don't get caught in the web. You're caught in the web. Okay. There we go. Oh goodness. Toxic anthill. Oh no.
Gross! Gross!
So there is something toxic happening down there.
Nasty stuff.
What in the world did they spill here that's toxic? Like, is it toxic because I stepped in that chemical? Yes, it is. At least it seems to be. Rumble's Granola Bar. It's been a while since we've seen those. Oh, I guess I'm going in. I don't know if I want to go in here. Actually, you know what? No, I'm very sure I don't want to go in. I'd much rather just keep going up to try to find what's going on with this objective up here. And then I'll put a pin in that for later. I get the feeling that scorpions are going to be a really big threat. Not just because we've seen that they're a threat. Because it seems like they can just appear out of nowhere. Okay, so there's definitely something up here. There's definitely something up here if, you know, we're finding orc weevils up here. Then clearly there's something more going on. Okay. Unstable goo and orc receivers. That's different. So wait, it sends us up here with 2-3 resources already? How are we supposed to get that? Are these still tier 2? Well, I mean, it won't tell me yet. I feel like it's safe to assume that. I swear I heard something flying around over. I did. It's a spider. But I need to go up, not under. So let's see if I can figure out how to go up. Looks like something that I could do from over here. Maybe? You know, perchance? Okay, maybe that's not the way to go. How would I get up there?
Come on, keep going.
Those chairs. So our pets can parry too? That's actually really nice. Needle bundle. So, how do I get up actually? Because I doubt my aunt can go up there quickly. But it doesn't even look like that's what I'm supposed to do.
Science!
Science? I like it.
I'm
Just
gonna...
look at run, but you
Okay,
can't.
so
Don't stir
orc
up the
bugs
bubble.
have their own to have their own, what's the word? They have their own creature cards. I don't think they used to.
Lighten up.
The fact that they do
It ain't so
now
bad.
is very interesting to me. And
You're on the flip side, player.
okay.
But he's getting roughed up.
Yeah, take that. That's what you get for biting on my buddy. That's what you get for roughing up me and my bud. Yeah. Learned your lesson, didn't you? Maybe we climb up these? No? So wait, what's the solution here? Oh, maybe it is on this side. Spicy candy. This turned over tub. Looks like there's some mint up here. But this is not what I came over here for. I thought I could actually get somewhere. Maybe this is how I do it. So I think the answer is to go over here. I probably should have unloaded my stuff. This did not take me anywhere useful. How do I get on top of the table? Some kind of briefcase here? What's this? Where I can go up? Like onto here? No, that does not appear to be. Oh geez, more little roaches. Hopefully it's just a little
Ain't no
one.
bug
Too
going
hot
in
for
there.
this place.
Oh. Affected by chill. Oh. That's weird. Get away. Get away. Please. I beg of you, don't get any closer. So yeah, my torch seems to help a little bit. I don't actually know what to do here. Like, am I supposed to go in there? Not supposed to go in there? What's up? What's up with all this?
I'm straight up turning into Max Jerky.
Oh, now I'm starting to drown. Or not drown. Dehydrate, that's the right word. I know words, I promise. Briefcase. Yeah, I spotted that thing a little while ago. I'm about to die, aren't I? Because I don't have a way down. I don't have a way down without biting the dust. I highly doubt I was supposed to be here yet. I heard something about some kind of double jump feature.
Buggy gotta work on their cardio.
Seriously, the answer has to be through here. Right? Like if I just... Is there nothing in here? Yeah, this is just straight up an icy lunchbox. There's nothing in here.
Don't stir up the bubble.
Well, I think the only thing left for me is to just wait until I die. 'Cause unfortunately, I don't think he can jump high enough. So I guess I'm just dead. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And I still never changed my respawn point.
That looks good on him.
I had to do that.
But he can do it all. For real.
So wait, okay. You know what? No, we're gonna wait
Woo!
for
My heart
any
is
further
pumping.
exploration of that.
Lighten up.
I'm gonna focus on
It
the
ain't so
story,
bad.
but I don't actually know how to keep going in the story is the issue.
Take a breath, big guy.
Like, how am I supposed to go about actually finding much of anything? So, if there's two points, right? Two different objectives that I can go to. Maybe I'm better off to go to the other one. Maybe I'm supposed to go to one before the other. So maybe no, they're both super high up. So it won't change much. Well, I think regardless of what my next step is supposed to be, I need to first sleep here. And set it as my current respawn point. I'm under attack. And that just left. Get out of here, mate. There we go. Alright. So let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, bub. Let's get a move on. You know, I feel like the only answer is to just do this, you know? What else is there? Can I build a lean-to at the bottom? So I'll pick up a bunch of sprigs. Just everything.
Right
going.
through. I'll take 10.
So from here it goes this way. We just kinda enter forage mode and pick all of these up. And then we get them, we make a move on back over here. Whoa! Why are you jumping so high? You weren't jumping that high a minute ago. Are you supposed to? Have you been hiding a feature from me this whole time? I get this weird feeling that you're not actually supposed to jump this high. But you just do it normally now. I don't even have to hold the button for you to jump that high. buggy system was gonna be crazy, but like this? Yeah, the ability to like what's up with the whole leap over tall buildings thing going on here?
Fresh.
Oh great.
Yes! Yes! My army grows!
I'm failing to parry.
Yeah, boy! Slam!
There we go. Oh, there's Mama.
Crap. Buggy's getting roughed up.
There we go.
Taste of nature.
Just gonna eat up a bunch of these mushrooms while we're here.
It looks good on me.
And we gotta make sure we don't starve to death while we're up there too. I'll bring some to have while I'm up there too. 'Cause we still got a little ways to go. Oh, we're under it now. So, where's the spot where we came up at? It should have been somewhere over here. I know that. Yeah, we started our ascent here. And past some lights. Actually, wait, did we see these giant bottles before? These feel different. Small signs in there. If I remember, I'll come back down for it. Yeah, that feels like a much bigger jump than what he had like a couple seconds ago. Oh wait, they're just still... Okay, yeah. That's really weird, actually. Nectar, flower petals. No. Okay. So yeah, this still isn't what we're supposed to do. What I don't see is what I am supposed to do. Unless I can climb up this. Was it this simple the whole time? No, it's not. There's some... Is there an invisible wall here that won't let me walk up? Yeah, so how do I get onto the table? Picnic table... Yeah, either way they're on top. They're on top of what I need to go to. So what I don't see is how I get up there. I can't climb that. Even when I got to the other side, unless I was supposed to climb up through a hole in the top. Even then, how would I get back around to the other side? Unless you are supposed to be able to jump this high. Then that would make sense. Am I supposed to? Okay, that's why. So I'm supposed to be able to get this high normally. maybe that is what we're going for. Although this actually lets us jump up on here now. Doesn't mean we can get any further. It has to be through here then, right? There's no other way to go.
We could bottle that up.
Okay, there's
Make a killing.
So I'm gonna have to be very careful. Hold the spear. I don't have any warm clothing on, so it's gonna be difficult to... Right. Oh. Okay, yeah, you seem all too comfortable going in there.
Colder than a Monday crowd.
Okay, so I'm supposed to go up the banana. Up a lollipop. Up and out through here. Okay. Makes sense. So there's a mixer module up there. How did you get up here? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I just, you know, I wasn't expecting you to be able to get up here. Filing. There's that. Okay. Orc ladybug there. Let's deactivate this.
Consider resource status.
Oh wait, the ladybug's weakness is stabbing.
Put your feet up, bud. You earned it.
Okay.
Just looking, I promise. Run, but you can't hide.
Ladybug.
Man's gotta eat. Now that's rest.
And stay on guard.
Stay on fire. Okay.
Nice. This transmitter is kaput.
Transmitter's kaput.
It was beaming a signal to a bunch of soldiers. I bet they're guarding treasure. Roadster of the bug world.
Find the other soldiers by the pines. Pines is down here. Must be like underneath. Oh, or just down there. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta go back through there. Should be interesting. I have like a easier path down because I can't bring him down with me.
It's way too damn cold for riding out here.
I feel like that's going to get me killed if I do that. Oh, and now you lose your super jump abilities? At least there's raw science out here that helps, but...
Raw science!
My science? I like it raw.
Max, can you stop saying that? There may be children watching this. I'd rather not be the one to explain what, you know, what innuendo you...
Ain't no bug going in there.
Ouch. Yeah, that was not what I meant to do. And I forgot to make my thing there, so... Nearest outpost, I guess? Which would likely put me... would put me in the closest one to me, correct? Loading? Yeah, that puts me in the Ranger outpost because it's the nearest one that I've gone.
I like you.
So yeah, let's get what I need for a bunch of just a bunch of things. And let me see if I can't get some some ladybug parts. There's one right here. Might as well try. If I just use this long enough to get the stuns, and then I can
Just looking, I promise.
doing that. Okay, let's do that again. Since there's one. There's a ladybug head. I'm waiting on one of those for a little bit now. So that should unlock my... that should unlock a ladybug helmet. I would assume that something made from an exoskeleton that tough should be somewhat connected to my type of build. You know, the brawler type thing. There we go, ladybug faceplate. So, how would I go about making these? Ladybug face. Oh, I need the berry leather for that. And I can see that being a bit of an issue to get. But it's definitely fighter armor, which would do something. Melee attacks generate more threat, and blocked attacks drain less stamina. Okay, so I would need more flower petals, lots of flower petals. Excuse me, and plenty of berry leather, blueberry leather specifically. So, it looks like this is all the better armor I'm getting for now. Fortunately, I can repair armor I have here. If I step outside and pick up a pebblet, I can... I said if I step outside and pick up a pebblet, there we go. I can fix my hammer so it doesn't break. Although, actually, I should probably wait a little bit. Okay. That. Whack you. Dang, that dropped like 5. Now let's make some bandages so I don't die like instantly to everything. And then
That looks good
head
on.
back over to those trees.
Woo!
I have 2 backpacks up there now, so I have to go
Come on,
up there
keep going.
first and then figure out how I'm going to get back down. Although I don't have to go all the way back up since both times I died on the same part. So I think that makes it a little less comfortable. What's under here?
Brutal.
Well, of course it'd be more spiders, but... Oh, we're over here. Yeah, that's a few more things than I'm comfortable with now. Okay. Now I'm really hoping that there's bombardier beetle. I'm mostly just hoping that we don't have to see too many roaches anymore.
Science!
And stand
Science?
roaches.
I like it raw.
Not even that they do anything, it's just they really freak me out. I'm trying to leave. Give me a moment. I was trying to check the stream and make sure it's dark. Okay. Even though it says I only have one person viewing, which I'm pretty sure is myself. You know, if nothing else, this is for memories of the game. That's not the reason I'm gonna do it. Yeah, let's get in. Yeah. Okay. So from there, I go to the blanket on the other side. I climb up
Lighten up.
there.
It ain't so bad.
The main issue is that I'm not carrying any dry grass, so I can't make a normal torch. But I do usually opt for the stone mold anyway. Both convenience and just the fact that they actually work underwater. They used to. I don't know if they still do. Let's just move on up here. I'd like to get my stuff back so we can make some amount of progress. Hello. Good. Alright. This way. clear that he was not supposed to be able to jump that high. It was not that he was hiding some kind of special feature from me. It's like it was some kind of glitch. Bears are going to be a tier 2 resource. They were, I know that much. But I don't know if they still are.
Buggy out of gas! Plug assist!
Okay. Some more unstable goo over a bad thing. Maybe it is. I actually don't know enough about it. These explosives are definitely great for me. Who knows?
Science!
Oh yeah, the good stuff.
So we need to get to the other side of the table. Right here or something. Yeah, let's put a lean-to right here. And dismount. Use set respawn point and sleep until morning. We'll work this out and see what happens. Okay. I should be alright to go for another hour or so.
Don't stir up the bubble.
Hour-ish. Hopefully we make some good progress. Find the orc soldiers. That's my current step. Really sure about all that deal? What is it?
Science!
That's fresh.
Alright, I have to...
Wish I had fries with that. Yeah.
There we go, that's better. So...
Let's go!
This is very nicely trees. Here's something behind me.
Hey, I can see you sneaking around, so here's a friendly warning. Do not mess with my soldiers, and do not touch my stuff. Stashing those milk molars for a reason.
So, there's multiple here. Good to know. Good to know. can stash some. Wait, so you're holding... Swinging.
What do you think you're doing? Do I need to hire a babysitter for you? I have a lot going on, okay? So I'm only gonna say this once. Do not mess with my army or the treasures they guard.
I don't know, that feels like an invitation to do just that. So I think I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna mess with your quote-unquote army and steal what they're guarding, because that sounds like a lot of fun. I can only win in that scenario. You know, it annoys you and gets me things I want. So, you know, unless your soldiers are some of the strongest bugs in the entire park, I think I should be okay. Fast enough on my own to do that. Here you are, bud. Alright, let's get going. Home is that way.
Gross! Gross!
You can just run fast enough to not even have to worry about it. I gotta say, I'm glad that he's so fast. Makes this a lot easier. That's what, like 700
Buggy gotta work
centimeters
on
from
their
the
cardio.
table to here. Table to the base. It's quite the distance to travel. Especially if we were stuck on foot. There's gonna be kind of where I can boost their stamina in the future. Maybe, you know, give them health upgrades. I can assume there'd be some form of armor sets for them, too. Well, not quite like ours, not for pieces, but... You know, like the pet armor from before. It's time to set my spawn point here. And then we'll analyze some resources real quick. So, I'm gonna focus on the unstable goo, which is a common resource, I guess. Gooey glow stick, pine chair, and pine wall lamp. Okay. Let's look at the orc receiver. Orc disruption bomb. Okay, so we remember how to make that. Let's do web fiber. And I think I'll hit the flower petal after. Spinning wheel is good. Don't know how to make. especially since I saw they're adding zip lines at some point. Excuse me. So, what do I need for a tier 2? Wait a minute. I really hope blueberry leather... I hope I don't need a tier 2 tool to get that, because that could be an issue. You know, that could be an issue in the future if it takes a tier 2 chopping tool. And in order to get the wrench, I need red ant parts and clay. I'm not terribly worried about the wrench, but I know I'll need it later. Northern Scorpion Stinger. I could have sworn I had scorpion chunks. Did I put them in my storage basket first? No, where do my scorpion chunks keep going? I could have sworn I had some already. Nose, work receiver. I think I need to make another storage basket. Let's do that. And put our resources that we collect just kind of around in there. Put those in there. We'll carry those. Honestly, I don't even really need to carry that around because it's not a trinket I plan on using anytime soon. So our next objective is what? Is there like a screen I can see that? Oh yeah, right here. Reach the orc transmitter at the garbage can. If I'm to assume that it does something even remotely similar. Wait, there we go. If I'm to assume it does anything remotely similar to before, I'm gonna want a gas mask. Which could... Excuse me. Could prove to be a bit of a challenge. It teaches us to make a gas mask. I really, really hope that I do not need stink bug parts to make it. I do. What good is a gas mask if you have to go to the thing that makes the gas to build the mask? I mean, whatever, I suppose, but I thought that would make a little bit more sense. Alright, where are you at, bud? You're over there. Come on. Why are you going around? Okay, buddy.
That looks good on me. Woohoo!
I mean, I'll head that way first. And I guess if I find stink bugs
Buggy gotta
along
work
the
on
way,
that
I'll
cardio.
try to find them. I got this very distinct feeling that it's not gonna matter, and I'm just gonna do it. get more stuff when I get over here anyway. Roach. Yeah, that's a roach.
Nasty
Well,
stuff.
we reached the can. And I'm pretty sure that once again we're gonna need a gas mask, so let's just get over here, 'cause if I remember correctly, on the first day we came over here and found stink bugs over here.
Yeah. Just looking, I promise.
My goodness. That is some killer gas. Does he eventually do attacks that don't spew toxic gas everywhere?
This bug ain't feeling alright. Hang on, buggy boy. There's gotta be some food somewhere. Almost forgot my buggy.
Okay. That's a problem. Wait, I have molars. I should probably use at least one of them to give me that, and then maybe improve my healing as well. That's about the only thing I can think of. Aha! I knew I'd be able to do that. I just knew it. Yeah, he's just gonna get knocked out. Like, I can't really... No, I don't think I can get all the way over there in 30 seconds. Unfortunately, I'm not able to run that fast without him. So... hoping that he just goes back into the nest.
Better help my bug and wrap things up here. Buggy's out good. It's gonna take a while to heal up.
Okay, so I have to wait another 4 hours. That's not great. Maybe I should have multiple ants just in case of things like this. Beginning to think that might not be such a bad idea. That did say it was gonna take gnat fuzz, didn't it? Yeah, it's gonna take gnat fuzz, which means I have to go find a place where gnats are gonna be. I have analyzed that, I thought. Right? Haven't I analyzed? I have not analyzed gnat fuzz. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I had some at one point or another. Okay. So this is gonna be really difficult. I'm not sure how I'm gonna manage that. I may have to try to get the roaches involved.
That hit the spot.
I may have to try to drag it back to the roaches. So I'm gonna head over this way and try to finish this up myself. I can guarantee you I won't survive if I just try to go up there. I don't think I have I have the health for that. Let's see. I know I still have to be really careful. Because even if I can get over here to the stink bug and lure it back, I have to make sure that I don't step in any gas while fighting this. They have to have some kind of thing where they sense where a player is. Yeah, you have way too big of a detection range. Let me bring you over here. You're involved with the roaches over there. There we go.
Just looking. I promise.
I'm counting on the roach to win this one. Considering he doesn't have, you know, I can assume he has gas immunity. He does. So maybe that's why? Maybe that's why they're so close together? The only thing I can think of. Are you trying to tell me that my only viewer right now is a bot? Because that's a bit insulting. Okay, so after seeing what you can do, I'm wildly horrified of you, even more than I was, like, a few minutes ago. Oh, and there's multiple of you over here. Isn't that just lovely? Let me just use those. Healing helps. Ouch. Leave me alone, please. Just trying to get back home. Who knows, maybe I'll find some gnats on the way there. Unlikely, but I can hope, right? Oh, that's all I got. This should be the closer one, right? Yeah, this is the closer entrance because the can's right here. The other one should still be on my map. So this entire time, my sole viewer has been a bot. That's just great. Yeah, that's great to know. Here, I thought it was just maybe, you know, a person that was just being silent and didn't really want to say anything for whatever reason. No. Crimson Buckler, Red Ant Club, and Anthead Totem. So maybe I can make a better weapon out of a Red Ant Club. What do I need for that? Shields. The Lady Guard I could make, like, fairly soon. Excuse me. Now it's a heavy shield. Heavy shields fully block damage and don't drain as much stamina while blocking attacks. So... Crimson Buckler. Perfect blocks deal damage to and stun to attackers. That would be nice. Normal blocks have lower protection, so a Lady Guard would probably be better for me. Especially if I can just put it on my arm. I need one more sap and one more crude rope. I think I can get those two things. Let me just use this to make sure there's some close by. Okay, so there's some sap. Yep, right up here. Cool. That's actually really nice. So yeah, I'll make that so I actually have a good weapon. Right, need to make that. So that improves the critical percent and damage by quite a bit. So let's go ahead and make it. I forgot you can hold the button to... So we go up in actual damage. So show stat details. Attack power 44. Crit chance 2%. Stun power. I mean, that's not horrible. Rogue armor still is useful, but block stamina. Defense. So what? I'm taking 11% less damage, and then I take 12 less damage. I can only assume that's what it means. Sleep till morning. 36, so... I'm gonna be really upset if I haven't had my mic on properly this whole time. Normally I have somebody to help me make sure. And I can't hear through the software I'm using currently. So, I mean, looks like it based on, you know, just based on what's happening in the actual, like, sensitivity section. It shows me how much sound is coming through. And it spikes when I speak, so I can assume. I just wish I could be a little bit more certain about it.
You're riding with me now. It looks good on me.
So now I need to find
Woo!
somewhere
My
Nats
heart
can
is
be.
pumping.
They used to hang around by areas with a lot of water. So, like, up here. Wherever that marker is. It's all the way up there for some reason. Check. So I can start around all these. Be able to there we go. Alright, that's for nat fuzz. Where did his corpse go? Where'd it go? Oh, right here. No, that's not it. I don't see it. There we go. Oh wait, I'm supposed to kill more gnats anyway. Come here. Okay, that's 4 of 5. Is there a 5th one up here, or am I just gonna have to wait until later to get the 5th one? Ah, shucks. Seems like I'll have to wait. Let's head back. Unfortunately, I may have to call it early today. But I'll take it over not getting to it all like I thought was going to happen. So, here, see if we can make gas mask.
You've gone soft these last 2 years. Prove me wrong.
There. Okay, I'm gonna pause. Okay, it would appear as though I will need to call it early, but we'll see what happens. Someone's threat. My troops are coming for you. So I guess there's a countdown. The fact that I'm about to be attacked. So that's great. I have a gas mask now, so I think with that, I might have to call it for the day. I was hoping to get a little bit more out of it, but you know, once again, I will certainly accept the fact that I even got to it all today. I certainly didn't expect to. But I'm glad I did. It was nice to... It's nice to get back into streaming, you know? It's just, it's been so long. It almost feels weird to do it. I wonder if they fixed the issue that these don't spoil if you leave them. I mean, it wasn't really an issue before, it's just, I thought it was interesting that you could just kind of leave on here forever. And it would never spoil, so you could just have meals waiting for you. What do I need for a canteen? That would be... probably not. So, okay. So, 2 crude rope, 3 grub hide. Presumably... do I have grub sludge, which would show me the exact same thing. Oh wait, I can clear things, so I can clear sap and just look for grubs. Yeah, I do need to make a canteen.
I need a rock for a sip of water right now. Just looking, I promise.
It says there's one over here, but I don't see anything.
Ah, that hit the spot.
Oh wait. Looks like there's one right here. There's a few right here, actually. I dig here. I saw there was another thing digging around. I sworn I saw another one. Yeah.
Run, but you can't hide.
Take you up. Do that. Perfect. So now we have that. I can grab a little bit more stuff here. Sure if I'm going to get to do whatever base defense that it looks like we're going to have to deal with. But I'll see what happens. 2 crude rope. Let's make that. Excuse me. Give off light, which is interesting. Resources, weapons. So I can make the buckler now, but I'm supposed to make a weevil shield instead. And I'm just glad to have a canteen now. So yeah, that should be good. Storage chest. I don't think I have access to that yet. got, what, like... Yeah, 8,000 science. That's pretty good. I'd say that's pretty good. I have a couple of resources that I still need to scan. We'll scan these. I definitely want to scan that fuzz, so we can find them again later. Because I'm sure that's going to cause issues later. If we don't. Oh good, we have hot deposit active. Deposit stack. Stack. Oh, we seem to be struggling. Yeah, I can't put any of that in there.
Man, I missed Bug Steak.
I can't put anything on here. I can't move in my menu. There we go, now I can. These should stay there. I think on that note, this is a good place to stop. So I will say I was hoping to have more people tune in, and if you did over on YouTube, then I do appreciate that. Unfortunately, I don't get to see that. So if you really want to interact, I don't know if this is against YouTube's policy, but I really do have to recommend Twitch. At the very least, follow me there so that if you can't get my attention on YouTube, you can catch me on Twitch, and I will actually be able to see what you say. And my overlay on my screen, which you can't see, only tells me my viewers on Twitch, and the only one I have is a bot. So, you know, if you want to see me live, make sure to come back whenever you hear about me coming up on Twitch. I can't seem to adjust my schedule, so at least no more than a week in advance, so I have to be very careful with how I adjust things, because I only get a certain amount of days, and in my family there's a lot of last-minute changes as to availability. So we'll see what happens. Regardless of any of that, I hope, whether you're live or you're watching this in post, I really do appreciate any amount of support, and I gotta say thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoy the future installments. I think in the next episode we should be able to go up and reach, you know, hit the orc transmitter up there on the trash can like the story wants us to. I can't wait. So I'll catch you in the next episode. Have a good day, night, whatever time of day